Hello and welcome to Zoe Your Own. Good to see you as always. Thank you for coming and seeing me. Much appreciated. I would just like to start this video off by saying that winter mode is officially deactivated, but it seems a bit mad now as it's very windy and overcast outside. But I promise you, it was glorious earlier today. And when I did my little test first thing this morning to see if I could manage to be outside in shorts all day, I managed it. But now it's now it's not so nice. Good old England, eh? I need my tea to keep me warm because it is chilly in here. But I wasn't giving in and putting trousers on for this evening. Absolutely not. That was not going to happen. But this is just a quick cheeky little update to see how we're getting on. And unfortunately, as I'm going to show you in a minute, those pesky slugs and snails have been back, and I don't know why they want to be in here so much. I wish I just bugger off. So unfortunately, we've had a few casualties so far this week due to the pesky slugs. And the wind, man. It's been so windy here the last couple of days. It's absolutely crazy. But look what the blooming wind has done. It's knocked these two over. And these are my marigolds. So obviously, if you've watched my videos, you know that my last lot of marigolds got eaten by slugs. And now these ones, and they were literally, look, you can see where they had started to germinate. And then, yeah, the wind had other plans. I don't know if this one's, you can't see anything in there. And you can see you can see the seeds here, look. Where they've fallen out. So I'm not convinced I'm supposed to have marigolds. Well, that's the wind casualties. Fortunately, there was only those two. Goodness. Hopefully no more get taken. But I'm now going to show you the casualties from my slugs, which unfortunately is much greater. I'm going to start with the casualties in my veggie patch, and unfortunately it's the beetroot. Oh, look at this. So this whole mound here was lovelily scattered with beetroot. And now look, we've just got some little stumps. See where the little buggers have had the leaves, look? And yeah, more little... Oh, I just don't know what to do. More beer, I think. These 6 here, you can just about see what's left of them. It's really sad, but this one's salt in an open wound. So it come in, had a little nibble, but it didn't actually want to finish it. Those 6 pots were all on this shelf here, and I have one more that I'm just holding out a little bit of hope for that is a potential casualty. So this is another one of my lupins. It's not quite dead, but I don't think it's far off. Don't tell it. We love you, Lupin. Come back to life, please. It's just one more bad bit for this update, and it's my rose cutting. But I've never done a rose cutting before, so it's just literally winging it to see how I go. But it doesn't look very happy. Look, started to go a little bit, you know, like the leaves are dying off, but then I don't know if I was supposed to keep all of those leaves. I mean, the stem's still quite green and everything else, and I just don't know, because I'm just a beginner, as I have said. So I think I'm going to have to do a bit of research into figuring out how to make this guy a bit happier. Wish me luck. Well, that is it for the bad news updates. I think for now anyway. I just want them slugs to go away and leave me alone. But now we're on to all of the really, really good stuff, and we have signs of life. Woo! I'm going to start over here with our euphorbias. So these guys don't look really much different when I put them in, but the slugs had 2 of them. Damn it. The teeny tiny little lobelias, they seem to be doing all right. And then you could just about see these guys in here as well. Honestly, these are so much bigger than when I first put them in. The Celosius, if that's how you say it, they are looking all happy. And then we've got our 7 lupins. I know I sowed and germinated a lot more than those, but nah, never mind. Now it's time to have a look at our little onions. I mean, these at the minute just look like sticks of grass or bits of grass. But I don't think they've been got by our horrible slugs and snails. So obviously this is our little experiment one, and then this is our other one. I think these ones are a bit bigger and a bit happier in here. I'm not really too sure. I can't tell, but they just look like bits of grass at the minute. As I was putting my onions back, I made a friend. Check this little guy out. Oh, hello, teeny tiny little frog. Oh, are you in here to eat all of those slugs and snails? I hope so. What should we name you? Fred? Are you the guy that was in here when I started sorting everything out? You're very calm, I must admit, because I'm mental. Oh, here he goes. Oh! There he goes. Better pick him up before I stand on him or the dog eats him. We'll start from the top and we'll work our way down. So here we've got our cucumber seedlings, round 2, that are coming up nicely. I just hope that they don't get got by that pesky slug. And then we've got our lovely sunflower seeds that are coming up nicely as well. And you can still, these little black bits, that's where the seed, or what it came in. So that's the leftover of the seed. That one's still quite firmly on there, so I'm not going to tug on it. And then we've got some more little dianthus coming up here. Our hollyhocks are doing quite well, apart from this guy. Oh no! You know what that means, don't you? Slug! Oh, and some more dianthus here. I think I'm going to have to sow some more peppers because they haven't come through. I think the basil is just about on its way. There's a teeny tiny little one just there. I mean, coriander, parsley, and oregano. Please, if anyone wants some oregano, you can have all of it. And then we've got kale over here. Unfortunately, I think my pumpkin seed has failed. You can just about see in the top there where it kind of looks like it's snapped just as at the point of germinating. But I do have some more, so I sow some more of those again. And then nothing has come out of this one yet. Oh dear. This is our lovely mass of violas. These guys are all looking happy. We've got the teeny tiny little one at the back. And these guys on this shelf don't look like they've been attacked and eaten in any way, which makes me very happy. But the same can't be said for this one. But the rest of them down here are all right. And I've also noticed that one of my toilet rolls from my sweet peas has totally fallen apart. This one here is nearly given way. So how the germination on those will go, I don't know. And then these are my tomato. Well, I'll say my tomatoes. They're technically not. They're for Rosie and Keith. And again, it looks like the slugs had a go on that one as well. Horrible things. But our digis, also known as our foxgloves, are all looking happy. So these are the ones that I pricked out last week, and then these ones I pricked out a while ago. Now, as you can see, my salad crate is bursting into life and looks really quite happy, which makes me happy. But as you can see, nothing is 100% safe from them horrible little slugs. And I think this is a radish seedling, so I'm not too sure how that's ended up in there. Let's get these little weeds out there. We don't want those. But I think I'm gonna leave it in just for the fun of it. And now I'm going to do my best to contain my excitement, but my veggie patch, apart from my beetroots, is brimming with life and greenery, and it's looking really happy and really good. Instead of listening to me and looking at me getting all excited about it, I'll show you. Look at these. Look at all of these. So these are all my radishes. And yeah, they're already doing far better this year than they were last year. Even my nasturtiums seem to be doing okay. There's another one in there, there's another one tucked over there, and then those guys at the back there. Obviously I told you about so these beetroot up here are really nice and happy, but yeah, these ones have been slug and snail food, unfortunately. And I'm just going to move back and I'll show you the beetroot, cabbage, and what else? No, broccoli and cabbage, sorry, which is, this one's our cabbage. Cheeky little weeds, you can get out. So yeah, this one here is our cabbage, and again, they're doing really quite well. I'm not sure at what stage I'll have to think about thinning those out, but I'm sure I will eventually. And then our broccolis, and again, these guys are looking quite happy. And again, I might have to thin them out, but I'm not too sure when I need to do that. But now it's on to the really, really exciting stuff. Look at this. So these few here, these are my parsnips. I'm not sure if, oh no, that's a parsnip. So these are the ones that I sprinkle sowed, and that didn't look very big or anything when I first put them in, but they're all happy. These are the carrot seedlings with a cheeky parsnip seedling in there. Whoopsie. And these are all the seedling ones as well. Now I know that's a weed, or at least I'm pretty sure it is now. So yeah, again, they're doing really happy. But what's even more exciting than that is this. Ooh! These are my little carrot seeds. So these are the ones that I sowed straight in, and they are doing very, very well. Obviously, they're gonna need thinning out. Better get some good tweezers. And as exciting as that is, we've also got some parsnips poking through. And again, these are the ones that I sowed from seed directly into my veggie patch. And then more nasturtiums. Woo! See, slugs even have my borage. Damn it, nothing is safe. Even though I haven't done anything to them yet, I figured I'd give you a little update on my snap peas. But I really do need to do something to this. But I have also noticed, look, God, I don't know what's so nice about my stuff. But yeah, these guys are really quite long now. So I think that's a tomorrow job. I don't know if you can see that, but you can literally see where one of them slimy, horrible little things that has been crawling over the leaf. Oh, why? And look, pesky slugs. And now I don't know if you saw my video of where my little potatoes were starting to poke through. You're never gonna believe how well they're doing. Honestly, I'm just as excited about these as I am my little carrots and parsnips leaders. Oh look! Wow! Look at those! And literally, I do nothing. I do nothing to my potatoes, and the potatoes that I put in here. Well, I say I do nothing. There is a bit of Lauren's horse poo in here with my spuds, and obviously some fresh compost and some old compost. But these are potatoes that I had in the cupboard that I didn't eat that started to sprout. Much like a couple of years ago, I was I'll just throw them in and see what happens. And as you can see, something's definitely happening. Yes. Sorry if you're picking up any of this wind, honestly. I don't know if it sounds a lot worse than what it actually is, because I'm basically in a plastic tunnel. I'm not sure, but it does sound really windy, or it certainly feels really windy in here. But anyway, there was one thing that I nearly forgot to show you, and I was a bit concerned about these because I genuinely thought that I put them in too big a pots too soon, but they seem to be happy and doing all right. Let's have a little look. That's my little tomatoes. Apart from this one. But I don't think that this is slug damage. Unfortunately, I think this is wind damage from this cover just here. But yeah, these guys are doing well. They're certainly doing better than I thought they would, and I don't want to jinx it. I mean, this one's had a nibble out of it, but I don't think they've been attacked too much by those horrible pesky slugs. And now the funny thing is I can't quite remember which one was which compost. I think this is the pooey stuff, and I think this is the non-pooey stuff. Yeah, maybe I should smell it. I do just have one more thing to kind of update you on, but it's not really worth it just yet because there is only 2 of them. But the friends that I sowed last week. No, the seeds that I sowed last week for my friend's wedding Get it right, Zoe. They have started to germinate. Woo! That makes me really happy. It is just the dianthus at the minute, and I think it's maybe like two or three of the different colours that have started to germinate. But as they start to do more, I will definitely, obviously keep you posted. But that is pretty much it for me for today. You don't need to see me feed the beer slugs. Oh my god, I can't get my words right today. I'm so sorry. Maybe I deactivated winter mode a bit too soon. Maybe it's a bit too much fresh air going on. Okay, so I'm going to try that sentence again, and hopefully I get it the right way around. So the next thing for me to do, which I'm not going to bother showing you guys because you don't really want to see me give slugs beer. Well, say give slugs beer, I'm pouring them into little cups, and hopefully that'll work alongside my my copper tape that I bought, but clearly isn't working because they're still covered under my stuff. It's not fair. But anyway, that's enough of me stamping my feet about those pesky slugs. Good to see you as always. Pop past and see me soon. And just one more thing, don't forget to like and subscribe. Later, taters.